Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. Hey, Megan, how's it going? Haven't heard from you in a while. So, we're going to talk to your dad. Let's see what he's got to say here real quick. Thanks for being patient. I'm getting caught up. Yay! He comes in with a huge, huge smile on his face. He's like, you should feel this. He says, nope, because she's too stressed out. She doesn't feel it. It's like he's going to walk up to you and just wrap his arms around you and just squeeze you. It's like he's a big, soft teddy bear, like a big marshmallow, just huggable, just so freaking huggable. And he's going to come up to you from the front and wrap his arms around you. You should feel that. So even if you just feel a little smidgen of it, try to calm down and relax when you feel it, and you're going to feel that energy. You should actually vibrate. You might be able to feel his arms around you, but we don't have this anymore. So it's just going to feel like a little pressure, warmth, tingling. You know how that works. Almost like one time Bob was walking towards me, and it's like he walked totally inside my energy, and I would just, and that's almost what it seems like you're going to feel like. So if you get the jitters all of a sudden, or you get one of those chills, like whole body chills or something, that's him hugging you, validate him, acknowledge him, tell him you love him, ask him to bring you more. He's putting his hand on top of your head, and it's like he's pushing on the top of your head. Like trying to hold those thoughts in. Trying to hold those thoughts in. He says, stop letting them escape. He's talking about anxiety type thoughts. I don't know why we'd want to keep them in, though. I don't want to keep them in. I want them to go away. Get out of me. Go somewhere else. He says your energy is too scattered. Your energy is way too scattered. Okay, how do we want to say this, Dad? You need to find your center. First, do meditation type breath. And I always tell people, it's not about meditating when you do it. You do not have to meditate. You don't have to go, Om. But breathe in through the nose real slow and out through. Some people hold it a few seconds. It's totally up to you. And then out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And do that at least 3 times real slow. Every time you feel that anxiety building up, your body doesn't get enough oxygen from the shallow breathing, for one thing. Breathe in deep. Give your body more oxygen. Those poor little cells in our bodies are starving, and I forget to do it. I'm bad about it. I used to have a note on my computer to remind me. I need to put it back on there. Not like paying attention to it. Anyway, it will totally help calm you. He says you're used to that vibe. I know all too well. I've done the same thing. I do it. You get used to that vibe. You get used to that. And do I want to say that type of energy? And that's where we're comfortable, because that's what we're used to. And feeling more relaxed and feeling more safe and feeling more comfortable is uncomfortable to us. He says, tell her, Rhonda. I know, because I do it. I've done it. We stay comfortable in the energy we're used to, because that's what we're used to. When you can get rid of it, it is totally kick-ass awesome. Oh, I just found something really sticky there. You need to do the breathing. You need to quiet your mind. I know it's hard. I have trouble doing it. My little squirrel brain goes 100 miles an hour. He says, write, write, write. W-R-I-T-E. Write. Start writing shit down. It centers your mind. I feel like I want to slump over, like, kind of like defeated, slumping over, which is not his energy, it's yours. You're not defeated. You are a lioness. Don't forget it. When nobody's around, I swear, I haven't done this, but he says, this is what we want you to do. Rhonda and I want you to do. Nobody's around, roar like a lioness. Roar like a lion. Get that freaking kick-ass energy going. Even if you just do it in your head, you are a lioness. You are strong. Look at what you've survived. Look at what you've been through. Look at how you're still kicking ass. Yep, it's going to kick our ass once in a while. It sure does. I know. I have the same kind of energy. So I understand it. I'm definitely not making fun of you or cutting you down because I understand it. Other people don't understand us. It's that mind that races all the time. I know. Breathe. Another thing you need to do is you need to cut a cord with your ex. Cut that cord. Go to YouTube. There's all kinds of videos about cutting cords. Cut that energetic cord. Burn the ends of it. Whatever you have to do when you cut it. Ask Archangel Michael to step forward. Don't care how crazy it sounds. Ask Archangel Michael to step forward with his sword. Visualize him stepping between you and your ex, and there's a cord from you to your ex, and he takes his sword and he cuts that. It needs to be cut. Even people that you deal with every day. Sometimes we have to cut that cord because that energy we're feeding, that tube, that cord just keeps going back and forth and back and forth. Doesn't mean you'll never talk to that person again. Doesn't mean you won't have dealings with that person again, but it won't affect you the way that it does. It'll be different. So go find out how to cut cords. We're all about energy. We are energy. Your dad is pure energy now. It's just do it. And then report to me. Make a report. Report to your dad, report to me. There's your homework. I love you, Meghan. Your dad says, tell her, Rhonda. I have seen you grow a lot and a lot stronger, even though I don't see you on here all the time. Since I first met you, you have an inner strength that is just bubbling, trying to get out. He says it will help when that housing contract is done. That is like another cord that'll be cut. It needs to be cut. He says you're kind of hanging on to that cord. You're kind of hanging on to it. You need to let it go. No matter how hard it is. Your dad said it's not good for you. Your dad's showing himself like you're standing here and your ex is standing here and your dad is literally standing in front of him with his back to him and he's got his arms out like, you're not getting past me. You can push on my back all you want to. You're not getting past me. No more. So call on your dad to help. he's showing, oh shoot, I don't even know what your hair looks like. If a fly lands on this spiky stuff I got on my head, I can feel it. But he's showing like he's taking his finger and he's like playing, going around and round and round on your hair, on your head. So you should feel that wiggling. That they make me itch. Like your hair is moving. It could feel like warm energy going around and round and round, or just tingling, or he's doing it pretty strong. Could even give you a headache. I'm not sure. But it's not like he's doing the whole area. It's just like he's going in a circle, playing with your hair, like touching your hair and going in a circle. When they get close to me, my head itches because their energy does that to me for some reason. So everybody thinks, well, she's got head lice. So it may feel like that. I'm not sure how you will receive the energy. He said he's not worried about helping anybody else right now. He's worried about helping you. That's where he's going to concentrate. He's showing you doing sit-ups. That you need to get back to doing physical exercise, physical activity, moving, getting stronger, not only in body but in mind and soul. Roar like a lioness. And he's showing you, like, I don't want to say being confronted. That doesn't sound right. Like that sounds like you're being attacked, but like there's a female in front of you. So I don't know if you have a female boss or whatever. Some female that's kind of pushy towards you, kind of judgmental towards you. I feel like it's an older female. And he's saying if you stand there while they're putting their judgment on you, and in your head you imagine that you're this lioness and you're roaring. You don't have to even do it out loud. You just imagine that you're roaring and you're smiling at them because they have no clue what's really going on in your head, and you're actually stronger than them. It will actually bounce that energy back off of you, or it doesn't attach to you because you are strong. Whoever this female is, your dad's over there trying to kind of push her like back, push her away, push her to the side where she's not right in your face type of thing, with this strong overbearing energy. Maybe that may not be the right word. I know that he's helping. Cream. It's not cream puffs. He started to say cream something. Cream. I'm not. Now he's not repeating it. All I'm hearing is cream. It's not cream puffs. Cream. I don't think it's cream cheese. I couldn't even hear. Anyway, something. I don't know if there's something that you just ate or drank or something that's cream something. Oh, how I love you. I love you so much. You are perfect in my eyes, and you always have been, and you always will be. Just remember that on your bad days. My dog. Remember, he wants you to remember that on your bad days. Remember that. You're always perfect in his eyes. Nobody can be perfectly perfect. There is no such thing. Nobody's perfect, but in his eyes, you are perfect, even though you don't think you are. And it should give you a warm, snuggly feeling. The dog's not going to have a warm, snuggly feeling in a minute. Millie quit. So whenever you're not feeling perfect, which we all do, it's just call on your dad to bring in that warm, fuzzy feeling of how he sees you as perfect. Your dad says to either draw a picture of a lioness, cut a picture out of a magazine. Does anybody even have magazines anymore? Get a picture of a lioness. Go buy a little toy lioness, something or all of the above, and keep it where you can see it. He wants you to write down, I am a lioness. I've got this shit. He says you've kicked a lot of ass in your life. He's not talking about people. He's not talking about going out kicking some person's ass physically. He's talking about the things you have fought within yourself, situations you fought and won, thoughts in your head that you have fought and won. He says you don't realize how strong you are. Now pull that lioness out of your pocket. Oh, now he's showing me, okay, this is my purse, my back pocket in my jeans is my purse. So he's showing me like writing on a piece of paper. And so you probably carry a purse. I don't know. I don't. And like writing on a piece of paper and sticking it in there, sticking it in whatever it is you carry your stuff in, that says, I am a lioness. Put that energy in there. He wants you. He's very, very adamant about this. He says it wouldn't hurt for me to do it too. I get lectured by him all the time when I do readings. He says, this reading is about you today, nobody else. Because I love you. I just want to hug him. I feel like he's just the kind of guy I feel like I could just squish him and feel safe. Know that you're going to feel that. Know that he's still doing that. Know that he's still there to help you. He says, now go kick ass. And he doesn't mean a person. Go kick ass. You've got this, baby. And I'm right beside you. Just trust that. Don't forget how beautiful you are and how beautiful I see you. You need to think about the way that I think that you're perfect, the way how beautiful I think you are. If you can't think that about yourself, then think about the way that I think you are. And do it that way. And I've never heard him say that before. That's a pretty cool way to shift that energy. Stop and think about the way he sees you, even now, the way he sees you. He sees you. No, he doesn't see your mistakes. No, he doesn't see you as a fuck up. No, he does not. How does your dad see you? He sees you as perfect, beautiful. Go to that energy. Call on him for that. That's really cool. I've never heard that before. Your dad's very smart. And go get a lioness, because you are one. Much love to you, my dear. Thank you for being patient with me. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. Much love to you.